The Pokemon Legends ZA demo has been officially played by people, so I'm going to go over this again. The only way to play this is at the Pokemon World Championships, which is from the 15th to the 17th, I believe, and then Gamescom 2025, which is in late August. That's in Germany. You could also play it there, which Nintendo Life, they have already played it. I'm recording this video early, and Nintendo Life played this thing early, and I can't show their whole video because of like copyright purposes and stuff like that, and also I don't want to like steal their whole video, but I will show you guys some of their footage of the gameplay because it looks super awesome. So let's talk about Legends Arceus for a second. Legends Arceus was like the first real like big open world Pokemon game. Obviously Scarlet and Violet became even more open world, and then Legends ZA is another open world Pokemon game, but this one's taking place in just Lumiose City, just in the city, which a lot of people don't really like that, or have at least been concerned about that, which, you know, I kind of was concerned about that as well, but I think it's okay. I think it's great because it's not Generation 10. Generation 10, if it was only in the city, that'd be crazy, but this is a Legends game. So, with that being said, here are some of the notes from the Legends ZA demo that I think are the most notable. So, we got a little thing about chasing Zygarde, and you actually were able to do that in the demo. But what's cool, you can see Emma is talking about it. So Emma is going to be either probably with us early on in the game or maybe mid-game. We don't really know like when these events take place because the demo doesn't show everything. You weren't able to go around the whole city, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it was in two different sections. There was like a back alley zone, which you can like sneak attack, which I'm going to go over in just a second. And then I think the Zygarde chase is a whole nother kind of like section of the game, which, you know, you're still able to explore a pretty good amount. But what I'm seeing is like the movements of the game looks great. It's very smooth, which this is Switch 2 gameplay, not Switch 1, which I need to see how this game runs on the Switch 1. I want to see the comparison, because dude, it has to run better than Scarlet and Violet did. I would assume it would run a lot better than Scarlet and Violet did. I really hope so, because a lot of people will play this on the Switch 1. I'm definitely going to get the Switch 2 version, and I'm going to be doing live streams and stuff, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll reach my goal of 30k subs, and also if you want to just, you know, join me for the live streams of Legends ZA and all the up-to-date Pokemon news and leaks and updates and stuff like that. But this is really cool because it looks good. The textures on the ground actually look pretty good. I think the textures do look better than they have been in the trailer footage, because usually with video games, you know, trailer footage isn't complete. Even with demo, the demo game isn't even the complete version of the game. It's a demo version just to kind of give you like a little hint or like little sneak peek as to like what's gonna come with the game. I think the city looks really cool in the background, like the city lights at nighttime, everything glowing. I am liking the aesthetic of Lumiose City right now. I think this is awesome, dude. I am so hyped to play this game. You know, I love Legends Arceus. I love the idea of just the Legends games in general because it opens up so many more possibilities and opportunities for Game Freak to like expand on what they typically do. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the main reason why I'm excited for this game, is because it's different. And it's a Legends game, like I said. It's not in a brand new generation, so that's why they have like that room to actually do different things, rather than just keeping everything the same with the brand new generations, which they have been kind of breaking up the, you know, the rules and stuff. Like Generation 9 had like a different format of the gyms and stuff like that, so they are kind of changing things up a little bit within the recent years, but Legends games could really push that even further. It also does seem very fun. Like, it's so interactive, the way you can move around with your Pokemon. It looks super cool. So they went through like the battle alley zone kind of thing, where you can see he's doing a sneak attack, which is really cool. And which, if you use a sneak attack, it gives you the first strike. So you can actually attack first, which does give you a little bit of a benefit right there. There's new combat, you can dodge, you can sprint, different items, and moves can actually be used one after another, because like each one of your 4 moves has a different cooldown, which even when one move is cooling down, you're still able to use another move as long as like you are able to, you know, hit the Pokemon, which is really cool. Overall, I think the whole demo makes me even more excited about the game. We didn't get to see anything like extremely new. Like, I feel like probably the coolest thing that we got to see is definitely like Zygarde, chasing Zygarde, and then like Emma, you know, being able to talk to us through like little transceiver phone thing, because it shows us that like Emma's probably gonna introduce us to pretty much everything within the game. Like, Emma may be the first person we talk to within the game, and we get to know Emma, and obviously, you know, she's gonna have the detective stuff going on, and one thing I'm mainly excited about this game is like so many different areas of exploration, but as well as like storyline. Like, we have Rust Syndicate, we have Quasartica, we have the team with AZ, we have Team MZ, and then we have Detective Emma, and then even Team Flare is probably going to make a small appearance within this game, probably nothing major, but there are so many different like aspects of this game that seem like it's going to be a lot of endless fun, which is awesome. So you can only control your player, which we already kind of knew this. I'm pretty sure we've been knowing this, you know what I'm saying? You can't move your Pokemon directly, just your character. But your Pokemon, you know, follows you, which is, it looks really good. I think it looks pretty seamless. It looks pretty easy to control. I don't think it's going to be insane. And it seems like rather than just like randomly button mashing, it seems like there's actually like strategic choices that we can actually make ourselves, which is from the Nintendo Life website. And the Zygarde 10% form leads us to Wild Mega Rogue Absol, which is really, really cool to see. But we've known about that. That was like officially announced by Nintendo themselves, but it's just really, really cool to see. And apparently the game ran very smoothly. Apparently they did see some slight pops here and there, but once again, it's a demo version, so that stuff could and hopefully will be fixed by the time the game is like actually officially released to the public. Now, even though the city does look really cool, it is kind of unfortunate that we're not going to really see a ton of nature, like as far as like in-depth nature. Like we obviously have the wild zones, and you can actually see like mountains and trees and stuff outside of the city, so we get a little bit of taste here and there. But like I said already, guys, I think it's okay. I don't want people to be like super upset about that, only because of the fact that, you know, we're probably never going to have this happen again. Legends ZA is probably going to be the only Pokemon game, at least for the near future, where it's only taking place in just a city. You know what I mean? Like, I really do think that other Pokemon games, every single Pokemon game to come, is probably not going to follow the same suit. It's probably not going to be just in a city. Who knows where the next Legends game is going to take place? I mean, there hopefully will be a Legends game to come after this within the next, you know, like 5 or 4 years or something like that, because I think the Legends series is pretty cool. The new combat style is definitely the most exciting thing about this. I feel like that's a highlight key factor about Pokemon Legends ZA. I think the combat is really going to get the most people talking when the game is officially released, because it just seems so awesome. We've seen kind of like a little evolution of the combat in Pokemon games over the last couple of, you know, games. And even though this isn't a turn-based battle style, it seems like it's really cool and competitive, and kind of just seems like a whole new era and chapter for Pokemon as a whole. I wonder how long this game will take to beat. Like, I hope that there's so much to do that even like post-game, like I hope post-game lasts a long time, because I feel like the typical Pokemon game, the mainline story, typically takes like 20 to 30 hours, depending on how long you like really want to train your Pokemon or like explore. And with that being said, post-game Pokemon content usually is really fun. So I'm hoping that because we have so many different like groups and areas and just things to do within the city specifically, I really hope that does mean that the game is going to have really good post-game life, and as well as that like replayability. Like a lot of the OG Pokemon games are so replayable, and I really hope that this holds that same effect, even though we're moving to like a different kind of era of Pokemon, and definitely a lot of people are going to be upset about it, but I've already made my points of why I think it's okay. I think that, you know, I'm hoping that it's going to be a pretty good experience overall. It looks really fun. Like, I can't even lie. The gameplay looks super, super fun. It would have been cool if they, like, released a new Mega Evolution with this trailer and, like, even maybe you got to see Mega Dragonite. I'm surprised that Mega Dragonite wasn't in this. As far as I know, it wasn't in the demo at all. But it's just cool to see at least some more things about it. But I feel like it was kind of a lost or missed opportunity to not really, like, show off one of the new Mega Evolutions, because we're apparently going to get 26 of them, which I won't show the picture in this video. If you want to go check it out, I have so many other videos, you know, talking about the new Mega Evolutions. But it's kind of interesting that they didn't, because it's like, okay, they revealed just one Mega Evolution so far, and if they put that new Mega Dragonite in this game, I feel like so many more news articles and outlets or whatever would have posted about it, but I'm sure it's still going to go crazy. Like, I'm sure so many people are still going to be posting about the ZA demo, which, hey, it's going to be awesome to actually get the game coming out in just like, what, 2 months? It's literally coming out in exactly 2 months from the time that I'm actually posting this video, which is just insane. I cannot wait for that. If you want to see like the full video from Nintendo Life, I'll link their news article down in the description below, where you can read all the things I talked about and just watch their whole YouTube video about it, because guys, it is pretty cool to see. I cannot wait to play this game. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think the new demo footage looks good? What are your thoughts about it? What do you want to see with the next actual like trailer for the game? I really thought we were going to get a trailer before this, guys. I can't believe we didn't get a new trailer for this game before the demo, but maybe we will. I think all hope is not lost for an August trailer, but I don't know, it may not happen. But I do think we're definitely going to get some more trailers for the game, of course, because, you know, the game still is 2 months away, which means we still have the opportunity to get, you know, a couple more trailers for the game and reveals of new Mega Evolutions and stuff like that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications. And also, guys, I have a really big announcement to tell you guys. So I'm doing a giveaway with Nintendo, the other PokeTuber, for 2 $25 Nintendo eShop gift cards. So to enter to win, go to our Discord server, which is in the link down below. Subscribe to both of our channels, Nintendo and my channel, Fundora's. And then within our Discord server, there's a little chat where you can send a screenshot, you know, of subscribing to us. That way we can enter you into the giveaway, and that we know that we have a good, easy way to contact you. Because if you're gonna win, you have to have a good way for us to contact you. So that's why it's in the Discord server. The giveaway is gonna end when I reach 30K and when Nintendo reaches 20K subscribers. If you are real and watching this from the video, comment down below chicken, just to let me know you're a real one and to confuse those people that are not watching to the very end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.